Welcome students. Today's class we are going to discuss about string manipulation functions. For this string manipulation we will use string.h header file. String header file has been used. This string function is also called as C string. It has several common functions are there, that is string copy, string len, string compare, string cat, string upper and string lower. Let us see the string functions one by one. First, the string copy function is used to copy the target string from source string. That is, we are using two arguments in this. One argument is source string and another one is target. Let us see the general form for the string function and example. The general form of string copy will be string copy of target string comma source string. In this example, the source has been given as computer science and target has been given as target. First, we are printing both the source and target, that is computer science and target. Next, we are giving the function string copy, that is string copy of target comma source, that is source file has been transferred to target. What is in source? Source is computer science. In target, target is there. So the computer science string has been transferred to the target. Finally, we will print the target. So the target will be computer science. By seeing this output, you can clearly understand source we have given computer science, target we have given target. After that, by using the string copy function, we have changed the target into computer science. So finally, we are getting the output as string in target after string copy function executed computer science. Next function, string len function. This function is used to give the length of the string. It returns the length of the string, and this length does not include the null character. Each and every string at the end of the character will be the null character. This null character will not be included. But if there is a space between the two string, that will be added. Let's see the general form for the string len function. String len of string. And next to the example for the string function is given as source equal to computer science. And we are printing given string is its length. So computer science, what is the length here? Computer science C102, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Computer, it is 8 characters, so 8, and space will be considered as 9, and S is 10 up to E. So 16 length of the string has been calculated. 16 characters are there, 16 including space. So the length of the string will be 16. So by using this string len function, we can calculate the length of the given string. Next function is string compare function. Here two arguments has been used, string 1 and string 2. We are comparing the string 1 and string 2. First, let us see the general form of the string compare function. That is string compare of string 1 comma string 2. Here the general form has not been changed. Here it has to come string compare, CMP. And the example for the string compare will be given in the next slide. Before that, we will see about the string compare function. It gives the positive value only the string 1 is greater than string 2. It gives negative value if string 1 is less than string 2. It gives 0 if both the strings are equal. Let us see an example. Here in string 1 we have given computer and string 2 we have given science. We are comparing string 1 and string 2. Computer and science will not be equal, so we are getting the output as string 1 computer and string 2 science are not equal. So we are getting the answer like this because If both the strings are not equal, it prints the result as result less than 0. So it gives the less than 0 result, negative value. So the strings are not equal, result has been printed. Next function is string cat function. String cat means it is a concatenation. Concatenation means adding both the strings. That is called concatenation. This function name is string cat. For concatenation, we shortly call it as cat. That is string cat. Here also we have two arguments has been used. One is target and another one is source. By using this function, we are appending the two strings. Appending means adding. So the syntax for the string cat is string cat of target comma source. And the example, in target we have given learning C++ is fun, and for source we have given easy and very useful. We are adding both the string target and source, or string cat of target comma source. The target string and the source string has been added. So the output will be learning C++ is fun, easy and very useful. Both the string has been added, and finally we are getting the output by using this string cat function, that is concatenation, adding both the strings. Next function will be string upper. This function will convert the given string into uppercase, that is capital letter. The general form is string upper of stringer. String, here it is given as string cat, it should be string upper. Example, first we have giving the lowercase string and we are printing it in uppercase by using the string upper function. Here we have given computer science in small letter, it has been printed as a capital letter. Next, string lower. This function is used to convert the given string into lowercase letter, and the general form is string lower of string. The example, we have given the uppercase computer science and it has been changed into lowercase letter by using the string lower function. The output will be try any string in uppercase, that is computer science we have given. Convert the source string computer science into lowercase is computer science, small letter it has been given. So by using this function we can convert the uppercase into lowercase. Next we are going to see about the mathematical functions. For this the header file used is math.h. By using this math.h header file, mathematical functions can be done. The mathematical functions used in C++ are cos function, square root, sine and power. First let us see about the cos function. This function takes a single argument and it returns the value in the range -1, 1, and it may return either the double, float or long double data types. In this example, double x equal 0.5 has been given and cos of x we are going to find cos of 0.5. The result will be cos of 0.5 equal to 0.877583. We got the output for the cos function. The next function is square root function. By using the square root function we can find the square root of the given value. It has a single argument and we have to give the positive number. Here double x equal to 625 has been given and we are finding the square root of x. For 625, the square root of 625, we got the result as 25. The next function will be sine function. This function also takes only the single argument and returns the value in the range from -1, 1, and it can return the values either in double, float or long double. And next one is the power function. This function is based on the exponent. It has two arguments, one is base, another one is exponent. In this example, we have used both the power function and also the sine function. Here first we have declared the variable in double as base and exponent result. Base we have given 5 and exponent we have given 4. Power of base comma exponent, that is 5 comma 4. That means 5 to the power 4. For 5 to the power 4 we are getting the answer 625. And sine function has been used here. Double x equal to 25, sine of x, that is sine of 25. The value will be minus 0.132352. Finally, we are getting the result for the power function and also the sine function. In today's class, we have discussed both header files, that is string.h and math.h. In string manipulation function, we have studied and discussed about string len, string copy, string compare, string lower, string upper and string cat. And in mathematical function, we have discussed about cos, sine, power and then square root. Next class, we will discuss about the user defined function. Thank you.